Hello everyone, what a great day today!
Explain about
Because today we have an opportunity to interview the entrepreneur of the bar called Fanny Bar near Prime 9.
Wow, who is it?
Oh, here he is first. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Kevin Wu.
First of all, could you please introduce yourself and the relationship between you and your bar?
Well, Fanny's Bar and Diner was first started by one of my good friends by the name of Matt Fisher. But after a few months, he realized he could not do it himself, and he called me and asked me to come and help him with his bar, which I've been doing for about 2 years.
And how do you define success?
How do I define success? By the achievement of goals.
Achievement of goals.
Yes, whether they are small goals or very large goals.
So what are your main goals?
My main goals are to do the best that I can in whatever I do. That's one of my main goals. And to have fun while doing it.
Having fun while working.
So, what do you think is the major difference between entrepreneurs and those who work for someone else?
Well, I would say the main difference between someone who works for someone else and someone who works for themselves is the person who works for themselves is taking a large risk, because not only are they investing their own money, but time as well. So they're taking a very, very large risk, but the rewards are equally as large. So,
I see. So, how long have you been doing this?
I've been at Fatty's Bar for a little over 2 years, but that isn't the first business I've been involved in.
I see. So, what have been your failures and what have you learned from it?
That would be one of my biggest failures was I got into a partnership with someone, but I didn't have anything in the table. I assumed that he was also a good person and on our agreement, but he didn't, so that was probably my biggest failure.
Too bad. Sorry to hear that.
It's okay, that happens.
So, next question. So, what are your hobbies? And also, what do you do in your non-work?
My hobbies, well, I do like to snowboard, skateboard, I also like to watch movies, I enjoy reading graphic novels and comic books. It's kind of more towards the geeky end of my life, but yeah.
So, what would you say are the top 3 skills needed to be a successful entrepreneur?
Well, I would say the first skill you need is determination. You need to make sure that you don't quit when things start to slow down or start to become negative. You have to fight through the initial reaction of quitting and persevere.
Second,
Another skill is organization.
organization.
Yes. Everything must be accounted for. Every bolt, every nut, every piece of paper, everything. The more organized you are, the easier things are in the long run.
So, always last thing.
Okay.
Okay.
And third, I would say surround yourself with a good staff. Don't try to do everything yourself. Get people you trust to help you carry the load.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So the conclusions are dissemination, organization, and get people to work with you.
Teamwork.
And teamwork.
Okay. So next question. So, what 3 pieces of advice would you give to college students like us who want to become entrepreneurs?
Well, first I would say figure out what you want to do for a business. You really have to focus on exactly. Like you might say, well, I want to open a nail salon. Well, okay, so you want to open a nail salon. Where do you want it to be? What kind of nails do you want to do? How many people would you ideally like to have? You have to determine every piece of the plan before you even step forward. Because if you don't have every piece planned out exactly, then you might have a variable come in and it just destroys everything.
Oh, so in one word, characterize your life as an entrepreneur. In one word.
Ooh, that is a tough one. One word. Busy.
Busy.
Yes. It is a full-time job.
Okay. So last but not least, do you want to say something about your home?
Well, it's an American bar. It's a fun place to go. They have some of the best food in Bangkok. And yeah, great crowd, great music, great food. What more do you want?
So if you had the chance to go back before you started your business, would you do the same thing again? Would you study?
Yes, definitely. The business is doing great, and I would have come here 10 years sooner.
So everyone, I think you hear some of good advice from an entrepreneur bar. So, ladies and gentlemen, please clap your hands for Kevin again.